Homoso. 4x8. Well, this, I mean, I'm just throwing this out there. No, there's a lot of professional, I mean, it's not, I mean, anybody who's struggling with their self-identity as a painter. Who am I? What's my look? Why is my work going to stand out and not look like somebody else's? How do I achieve individuality, uniqueness, or whatever? What path am I on? What am I following? Who do I want to emulate? Am I a groupie? I don't want to be a groupie. I want to be the leader. Who's going to follow me? What am I going to do? What hasn't been already done? How am I going to do a pair differently than 50 million other artists have done pairs? Here's what I suggest. And I would do this myself if I had the time. Get a 4x8 sheet of Homoso, put it in your studio underneath. Take little scraps of canvas. Actually take, well, it's better to use some kind of canvas, cotton duck even, and tape as many as you can on the Homoso. Row after row after row after row.
Flat or flapping?
Flat. Well, you're going to paint on it, so.
Okay.
Secure. Or just coat the Homoso with gesso and paint on the Homoso.
Homoso is what? I never heard of it.
It's an absorbent
Charlie, you know.
wall.
Is it masonite?
It's a good thing to tack things
It's like a
onto.
melange of newspaper and it's round, it's grayish color. We have some.
It's a big gray. Just find the grayest thing they have at Home Depot.
But it's not orange.
One of the things you could do is take an object. Take for instance, one pot, one vase, one piece of fruit, one pear. One pear. Take a pear. Or don't take a pear and think about a pear. We all know what a pear looks like. We've all seen a million pears. Why are we so not sure what a pear looks like by now? Why is that? Why is it we can't paint a sunset when we've seen a million sunsets? Why is it we can't see a path through the snow? How's that foot path in the snow? Is the footpath, is it darker or lighter than the top? Where's the violets? We don't know nothing. I mean, we keep nothing in here. We're artists. We're visual people. We should see the world around us and take it in, and we should remember it. And it's in there, actually. It's getting it out of there. Find it.
I'll get some.
How about John?
You don't have to, John.
No, we don't need it. We don't know what it is.
It's gonna get you a Homoso. Anyway, what are we doing with our 4-foot base?
Take whatever you're struggling with. If you are struggling, some of us don't seem to be struggling very much. Not mention any names. If you're struggling with something, get 50 blank little strips, tack them somewhere. You don't need Homoso.
Tell him that was
And just keep doing that thing that you're trying to find out. Now, what's that? When you get up in the morning, you put on your clothes. You wear a certain thing. If you're struggling with self-identity, who am I? What am I? What am I going to look like as a painter? Well, what do you look like as a person? You don't go and eat fish if you don't like fish. You don't eat fish, so you don't paint what you don't like. You paint the colurs you like. You don't paint the colors you don't like. You find your own style, which you already have. If you walk into a beauty salon, they know you. They know what to do with your hair. You go into a haberdashery, you know what they're going to put on you. Try this on, try this on, try this on. Instantly you know if you like it or not. That's how it should be when you're in front of your canvas. We have Homoso. Yeah. We have two pieces. That's Homoso. So, for those, you can take a picture of it and then people and say, I want one of those.
Thank you, John Adams.
John.
Yeah, John. El mejor, you're the best.
So you're saying just to keep doing the pear or whatever it is?
Well, I'm having trouble with color in my own work. Lately, my process is a bit different, but I'm starting with color, but I'm starting with different kinds of colors. I'm not traditionally trying to just use color for the sake of using color. Blue sky, green tree, brown grass, whatever. I'm trying to invent an arrangement of unique colors, actually. But unique to me, like, only because I like them. You know, when I'm outside, I look at something, oh, I love that. Well, when I want to say I love it here too. I don't want to just love what I'm, oh man, did I ruin, if I get home soon. I don't wear pink. So you're not going to see certain,
John Adams does.
Elvis socks.
you know, this may be the beginning of something really big.
Go bottle these socks. Yeah, no, you go, just the sock.
Let me see your socks, John. Mira, manda carajo. Thank you.
Just to experiment and keep approaching this object in different ways. Right?
One of my favorite old sayings, and you've all heard it way too many times, is, this is all beautiful. The beauty is not in the individualness of each section, although it contributes, but it's the whole thing. The grand scheme of things, the breadth of it all, is its beauty. However, because it's the big picture of the scene, within it are the little pictures. There's little pictures within the big picture, which are also very beautiful in themselves. But without the big picture, the little pictures, as nicely as they're painted and as beautiful as the colors meet together and the richness and the shadows and the glitz and the glimmer and the shimmer of things, it's the big picture that's important in the long run.